A small community rallies today in an effort to save their local GM dealer. Good evening, I'm Ryan Takeo.
And I'm Jill Glavin. Thanks for joining us. GM is withdrawing from its contract with Cupp Chevrolet in Marceline in October of 2010. KOMUA's Kyle Stokes went to Marceline today, where the community gathered to protest the closing. Kyle, I hear they've gotten a lot of community support out there.
Yeah, Jill, that's right. And it was 2 weeks ago yesterday that Bobby Cupp got the news in a letter from GM. And as soon as the public found out Cupp's was closing, over 2,700 letters poured into the dealership. And the people I talked to today say they'll fight GM's decision because they say General Motors owes its boom years to dealerships just like Cupp's. On a street nicknamed Main Street, USA, Americana was on display today. Hot dogs, apple pie, and a '55 Chevrolet.
I bought my first truck here in 1959.
But selling cars isn't just a family affair for Bobby Cupp.
We have sold the grandpa's automobiles, the dad's bought, and now the grandchild's buying from it. And we've had more letters come in, and they said, Bob, if they eliminate this dealership, they'll never own another Chevrolet.
But if GM has its way, Cupp won't be selling any more Chevys next October. That's when GM is pulling its products off Cupp's lot.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
So the Cupps organized a rally to try and save their family dealership. They've shut down about 2 blocks of Main Street here in Marceline, and easily a couple of hundred people have shown up to the rally for Cupp Chevrolet. It's not about cars, folks here say. It's about community and what this community stands to lose.
Out here, we're 30, 40, 50 miles from a dealer, maybe 100, and you just can't do that up here, you know. You got to have somebody within a reasonable mileage to come and fix things, or that you can call and talk to.
They don't all drive GM products. I mean, they're here because they support, you know, like I said, the values that Cupp stand behind, the kind of people they are, and just that it's a small town business. It's businesses like Cupp that elevated GM to where they are.
Bobby Cupp says this just isn't about Cupp Chevrolet. It's about saving the rural car dealer. In his 40 years in Marceline, 10 dealerships have closed within 50 miles of him. And other than a Ford dealer in the next town over, he says he's the only dealership left in the area. Jill?
Okay, thanks for that report, Kyle.